Manish, and this is my project demo for Swing 861. So for the project, I chose option 1, application to display a song or an artist, a song based on either the name of the song or a name of the artist. And for this project, I used Next.js, Tailwind CSS, and Spotify API from Rapid API to build my application. And the flow of my program is user opens a program, they enter a name of a song or an artist, and the search button is enabled. When the user clicks the search button, it sends the request to our backend, the Spotify API, and the response is displayed in the UI. In the UI, it will either display an artist or a song, and if the user selects artist, the application sends an API request to get the artist information based on the artist ID, and the users are shown artist model with like a pop-up with artist information such as photo, biography, some of their popular albums, and when it was released. And in the case where the user selects songs, a different API request is made to get the information about the song. So it sends a API request to get the track ID based on the track ID, and a model or a pop-up is shown with the song info such as the duration of the song, the name of the artist, and the release date and lyrics of the song. And then there's an option to play or pause the music or the song, and once they do that, they can click on close button, and it will close the model, and then they can search another song and do the same thing over and over. So let's see a quick demo of that. So here is our application. So now here I can just search for Queen, and you can see there's a Queen band, and other artist named Queen as well in their name, and we have songs as well with the word Queen in it, or it's from the band Queen. So let's first click on the artist, and you can also see that they're differentiated between song and artist. So here there's if it's an artist, it says artist in green, and if it's a song, it says song in blue. So let's click on this Queen and see what we can find to grab more information. So we click on show more info, and there's a pop-up with the biography of the Queens and some of their popular releases, the name of their albums or the song, the release date, total track number, and if it is an album. And if we click on another one, we're shown a biography, popular releases, whether it's album or a song or a single, the total number of tracks. Because it's a single, there's 1. It's an album, there's 18. And for the music, if we go down here and click on show more info, here's the name of the song, the duration, the artist name, and the lyrics of the song. We can just scroll and we can play the song and pause the music. So we can click on close, and we can search for another artist as well. So let's search Coldplay, click search, and here we're provided with the info for the Coldplay. We click on information, and we're displayed Coldplay information, and we can search for the name of the song as well. Let's search for the name called Spark. A sky full of star. We can just search this, and we're given a name of the artist called Sky Full of Stars, and the song Sky Full of Stars. So let's click on this, and we're given lyrics, duration, play, pause. And for the validation side, you can see that when this is empty, the search button is disabled, and if there's like just empty spaces, the button is disabled as well. Alright, so now let's get to the code and see how all this is working. So To begin, our web application starts at the index.js, and first we are setting some empty states to load up the datas. So first, let's go into the search bar, because that's where we're handling our validation, if the user input the data or not. So here on search, the search input, we're checking to see if the input is empty or not. If it is, we're setting the disable button to true here, and if it's not, we're setting the disable button to false. And that's done on the handle input change right here. It updates the input, it updates as the user types the value. And when the user clicks on the search button, it sends the request to this function, where we're sending request to the search song function in our Spotify API. So here we're sending request right here. So this is sending a request using an Axios plugin or package for our Next.js, and it's passing in the terms whatever we type in, and it's only returning, or we're only using the artist info and the song from the API response, and we're sending it back to the UI in the artist component, or sorry, in the homepage. We're displaying it right here. So we're getting that information, the search results, and mapping all the artists, and we're displaying them, and we're also mapping all the songs and displaying that in the UI here. And for the handling of these so more buttons, we have implemented two different functions, toggle song model and toggle artist model. So here, first so when the user clicks on either this button, toggle model, we're passing in the ID of the song or the artist, and we're sending that to the API, either to get the artist data or to get the track data, and we're sending that information to either the artist model if it is an artist, and to the song models if it is in song. And for the song models, we're only getting the information such as the artist name, URL, the URL of the cover art, the duration time. And for the duration time, I have written a little custom function to convert the millisecond to minute and second. And then we have implemented this audio player as well to play and pause the music. So if you go to the audio player component, it's playing and pausing the music based on the URL that we passed in, and that URL, the music URL, we're getting from this track data response. And the last part is for the track. We have implemented, or I have implemented this lyrics. So that is also we get that information from this get lyrics data, where we're sending the track ID of whatever the song we want. So these two are same, but the URL that we're sending it to is different. So this one we're just sending it to /track, this one to /track lyrics, and we are displaying it in the song models right here. So right here. So we're displaying it each line by line right here. And when the close button is pressed, we're toggling the model and we're clearing all the datas right here, or setting the value to null. That's it for my demo. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave the comment on the assignment or send me an email. Thank you.